National Department of Social Development embarks on a non-profit organization's roadshow in Thabo Mofutsanyana. Department of Social Development National Office in Thabo Mofutsanyana District, Kwakwa Office, embarked on a roadshow campaign targeted on all organizations registered in terms of non-profit organizations, NPOs, Act number 71 of 1997. The aim of the outreach is to assist NPOs to create an environment which will enable them to flourish. Registration of NPOs is vital to improve their credibility and for access to funding opportunities. The disadvantage of non-compliance is that it puts the organization in bad light. It can lead to loss of opportunities. In the worst case scenario, organizations will end up being deregistered. The National Lotteries Commission made a presentation. They explained that non-profit entities working for the public are eligible for funding from the National Lotteries Commission. Their funding covers a wide range of organizations, including non-profit ones. The application must include the following supporting documents: registration certificate as non-profit organization, Section 21 company, public benefit trust, or schools registered with the Department of Education, the organization's constitution, article and memorandum of association, or deed of trust.
Baby shower, you know, and Baba the application forms if by the officials from the district again. So Baba those new applications. So it was only for specific people. It only go straight but to our swing. People NGOs. But to say their own communities. Unfortunately, Moro Nano Baba Baby Baba Zibang. So Muso Muchaho Zena Baba in power. Then but the NGOs Kaufel Baba establisher a NPO Act. So they even changed the name from NGOs but NPOs. Can't tell you why. But the name Lina Leller Seven Sangonaje, Honajuan, it will try as a suit in Swarele Mopi, it was but if it's an NPO, by it's a Samolau, or the NPO sale, do Laula Juan, do Sipi, do Tamaisua Juan. So 1997 Kekakubale NPO Act. So NPO Act it's like a Bible. I care about lady to show batting in the Kutulega feel tapelo. Konali Pukaire Latelang again. The Bible again. So the very same applies to NPOs. Konali a policy document a guide and the NPOs for it. Or register a Juan, register a Kai, why or register after registration, again. So that was 1997. So little naire so. As a ronare kile morere retira so relatela molawa again. So 1997 kwa registered organizations. Leka jego kusa registered organizations. Mara renal matata a compliance. But to ba registered organizations then batamaya. Abasanitaba, but to certificate abasanitaba le compliance. And then Lelebala or Balebala for it. Lebaka Lelens or registered organizations come labor serve the communities. So no onali certificate, onali constitution ya how a certified way, onali ngolo lelitamalim tote no le kabungatabalo nali salebali. Because le ngolo leo kilo nali buanga compliance. And compliance here on Amatomo Kibula bank account. I know for it's very difficult because bank account to we would see Tamil we sustain. And for we sustain Krar idule inti ilite. For Tamil Hobelinze Hobanali Cheletanyana. So I know for organization Zengata about 40 oka sustain a bank account to it. Kimatata Arau Outwala. Mar Impa, it's very important to open it. At least the Lusa, neighbor bank account or no, not reboot. Proof we are bank account gore e butse ke compliance ya mathomo, because 30 days after registration, if a bule bank account a comply, lengolo leno le bua le yona ntho a tshwana le. So at least lo e butse mara o palla le go e sustain. The bank maybe ka ya go bona ba no re fa fela proof to show gore yes sala e bula, proof of bank no, not bank statement, proof of bank proof, but has ba bontsha le butse bank account. It's very important, but it's very important. At least o comply is that law. So re bile le mathata compliance ba holo. Then ka 2012 Department of Social Development ya register organizations. So kana kwe Department of register organizations ka 2012, the organizations they were 90, I can show the exact figure, but it's 80,000 plus, 84,000. So Department of register organizations say 23,040 ka 2012. I can say gore go na le wa tsebang gore department sa ya register ka 2012. Empa go ba le boipilaetsi dikuranta, di-journalists, ona tsa dikuranta tsa di-television, mekgatlo, human rights commissions, outer, ba complaining. Le tsona di-NPOs di a complain di are. Mara why le di-register? Why le he ke bolela ka di-registration? A ke re register ba holo. Re le kenya mo database. Re ba le database ya lona. So ge re di-register, re tlosa mo database. And then ge re tlositse mo database, ga le thole di-benefits. Go ya go social development le batla donors or thuso, ba check up le compliance. Then a ba le thuso. Go ya go private sector ya Shoprite le matsatsi a ba batla compliance le. So ho sa submit report go ka compliance le. So ba tlo tlhola o thusa. So a le sa achieve objective ya lona, which is gore le service the communities. Again, I can remember NPO, unless if you are not thing, I can't miss a confessor. Unless you NPO, when out ya how. I can say how. I say how. Hello, no such baby. Rai hatel lagajeko. I say ya how. I say NPO yaga. Wawalan kene NPO ya how. No tota, ro register uliwa. Ibe ya how. Marhoto takuro na register NPO uliwan reka so register re itali ingi retali committee re fe maina amaloko a committee again committee e tswang kae go mokgatlo mo itlile jwang go mokgatlong committee e kgetile ke boma ke batho. So organization eo ke a boma ke a batho a gone motho organization e leng ya gae ba golo ba re solve cases tse ngata go lwana go organization re cancela organization go ne ka tsara tsa registration ke ra register go tsho ro tlosa kae go database. We cancel them for ba go fetile all the benefits to show ka ofela le ba ithola again wa ba le those complaints. Then minister by that time le ba thabile Dlamini, I remember. Abale a task team. Bas chota taba e ba bua ba no. Ba go setse go database. Ba register again. Empa le tswe le mo batho le ba rute ka compliance. So that ba tsebe gore compliance e bohlokwa. So can we 2012 organizations of ya busetswa go register again. So Roadshow started in 2013. How's now? 2013, yes. So another 10 years, we try to compliance. Now going to see how we register again. Now cancel unfortunately. It's been 10 years. It's a revealing campaign. Ya go tsibisa batho ka ntho e. It ran for maybe 6 years, 7 years. at the same time re thusa batho I mean the organization will be registered. So hona tje ngwaga o ra cancel le ona re tsile ruta I mean if I do sharing commission cancellation I mean the registration did NPOs. That's the reason we are here. One of the reasons we are here. As we speak, remember in 2012 we had maybe 84,000 registered. So now since 2022, 256,000 organizations are registered. But according to some out of 256 organizations are registered, 82,500 compliant, 149,300 organizations are comply. Really, since 2013, for assisted organizations for the comply. Renali organizations say registered with Free State. The total Malaya Free State fair. Free State Renali organization it's 12,990. Organizations say compliant 4,180. 7,491 high compliant. The Guaga province. This year, and as this status says a khatisa. So imagine register all those organizations. We raise our communities, send it to Sani Selisa. We raise our orphanage. If orphanage can comply. Ever to say what about toy banana the question is family Beluna, it is so. Because Kelena for the community. But we assist, please comply. Any more we've simplified templates. So the registration is Aurora, the registrar, 149 at the same time. Renali faces. La Obola Committee for Kona registered in 1998 to 2012. So currently our budget. So Renali faces say for. Every face say for grounding now. Say for 30 local organizations. That's all. Phase 1, the organization say registered in 1998 to 2012. Phase 1. Phase 1 in Ali in Tate Tulio. Kunal organization said registered in 1998 to 2012. Impa Azang Baba in any contact with social development. Hekere Azang by company social development. Kira Azang ba submita anything. Ebuang Korobona ba change address. Phone dia la hle le change di number. Rona le refile 082123. Mar now o change number and kuena ba ngwetse mo registering ka 082123. Our berekisa number ela. Our planning. Because anything that we do that has to do with the NPO, any changes ka ofela tse di etsa. Kage in NPO registered the social development. Tlamehile le batsebisi. So that ge go na le di gifts, the presents, the t-shirts, all the letter, ba ba to di romela. Di eko batho ba ba tshwanetseng gore ba thole ntho tse. Ke address ke phone number. Now ra phone e tshwara ke motho mo a tsebe NPO e. A re kgone bua le lona. Ibile maybe ne re ka se teng mo because ne re tla be re buile le lona re le tlhalosedi ba bana le di-emails re sendile everything e re batlang le tsebe ka tsona ntho tse ke ba ba kae ba ba change di-numbers since ba register le NPOs and e le di-contact person ke ba ba kae ba ba change di-email addresses ke ba ba kae ba ba relocate-ileng a sa le motlwatlwa section 1 o go section 3 o change address ke ba baka and ke motho o a ikwadisitseng gore ke ena contact person go tseba wena social development ga itsebe la utlwisisa batsadi ke di ogana gore ke bolela ka di faces again ke phase 1 1998 to 2012 again phase 1A azamba rumela anything e change the office bearers and ke sure Kona ba balona le tshetse di office bearers manaretse ba le ba tseba gore bona ke bona di office bearers ba tswa ba ya district ba ilo complain is on complain in fact as complain ba concern gore la re tsi again e ba district kamelo e so na komo e ka di courts and courts they involve money. So first one we focus on law level ba azang ayetsa any contact in the party. Ibona ba re kala ba bona ba register. Empa hona ba register ka 1998 to 2012. Since ba ka two fela ba isa report o ayetsa ni. First one ba bona ba wala under the register ka Thabo. So phase 2 the organization is registered from 2018 to 2015. Phase 2. As we speak, we start illegal registration. That is May. The sending out the letters are common country. The sender letter, please comply. Once I comply, you will be registered. What changes the address are ready? What letter I have to show? Which is the email address for it? Not in my friend, I have to not in your answer or over now. Namaka. Yes, oh, Katela Mora. Yabareka government. So 2013 to 2015, the phase 2. Phase 3, it's 2016 to 2019. Phase yabo fellow from 2020 to so here it come last phase. Lady report A1 no kolota ya 2022 or 2023 so cancel. So you register. So but in NPO ska fela tse re tla be re dila ka tsone. Ke NPO ska fela tse di tla ben di compliant. Are sa to keep anyone mo system was a compliant. Nahana ka bana ba le ba go finish. Ba ilo ja eng bonkgono ba le batswang everyday o se ba ya ba ilo exercise ba thole soup le tee a ba sa nwa next because of batho ba ba sa comply mabaka a etsang gore re etse ka di phase 1 re ska etsa gore kaofela re 149 press a button di registered department ga e tsaya go avoid the collapse ya di services gore ba avoid gore re ka cancela ka o di ba ka cancela ka ofela ntotse ke di bua community o suffer NPO services you suffer and you collapse mo ngwe di NPOs di create employment mo so imagine the status serle mo sona o sa unemployment then re sa cancela di NPOs la ka ofela tse 149 go tshore le bale ka ofela bana aba sa le msebenzi la utlwisa ba holbaka mara ke lona le ka etsana batho ba ka ofela ba be le msebenzi ke lona le ka etsa re bonkgono ba nwe o se ga ba ile go di old age tshepa e hlapile gore ilo cancela yes and akiri ka re ba wena o fola ana phase 3 o emela phase 3 comply kona no okay in case it happens for it mustaba tena na kuenda kumdasa already akiri ukasi kwa kasi kumele na kasi nonya na kumpa and option A one of the organizations saying when since you register so mama ka awetsa bisa comply kadisali ga di sa leyo ka nne Leshata o tlile mo Free State University Simlindile o tlile mo Free State University Thando o tswa KZN o tlile mo Free State University ke tswa Pretoria Simlindile o tswa Eastern Cape re di students a varsity akere so but ha re dutse mo la ra dula re normal go ka ba jwang ge re ka bula an NPO re sa le students akere kana go ka nnete register NPO go tla na kwa di graduation Leshata boela Pretoria has not graduate Simu boela KZN Thando boela Eastern Cape mar ba register NPO so go tshore ga isa le re phatlaletse ga ke yona engwe e oketsang di numbers tsa gore organizations tsa comply so automatically ba ba ilotlo because abayo le kwa re yang hankere batho hangata so mar iri ge le re ba teng batho bao le bona ba dumeletse before ba cancela ke department bona ka bona ba kata re na le forms tse di thusang bona batho bao go re thusa go cancela organization ba bitsa voluntary deregistration ba re thusa go lokisa database ya rona so le katla la tla la noma na re sa khona go ba rona re sa le interested mo organization re kopalo le re ntshe mo registereng ya lona le dumeletswe le yo organization e le yona e kopang voluntary deregistration e tsebe gore ko mathomong ke buile gore a se organization yaka organization ya rona so lona ge le sa tlhole le batla o le interested o ka tsweletseng organization pele gore re wela back to the community so e re the community go na le NPO e nngwe e ne etsa ntho ya o tshwana le ene o etsa akete diphahlo kaofela ge lo le ke mepeto especially if e regular ke tšhelete funding donors and o sebedisitse the certificate for raise those funds phahlo kaofela eo tlameile e transferelwe go organization ela ne etsang dintho tsa o tshwana le tsone le di etsa go organization ya lona hello ne gona le bicycle a o etse wa e fa ngwana ha bora bicycle o lena ya tloha e ya go mokgatlhong o mong one gona le forms le tsona tse le di thusang go etsa ntho tse ke boelle mo ba le rilo ba cancelang le bona ka ge letsa voluntary deregistration ke lona le tlang akere and mare ra le thusa le tsa ntho tseno di isa go organization e nngwe and at the same time akere le rona as a department he re cancela re tlo le etela that address re tlo batla re checke tsona ntho tseno then re nke re dise go organization e nngwe e sharing the very same objectives a se taba re lo re cancetse o phunyuile ya ba ba mata phumela mara ba ba mbona obviously di lo because social workers they know where you are, they know who you are, district officials le bona ba tseba mo le so be ready ero cancela o ska lwana a se tsamang a se tsa and in kana go e tla be sa tlhoeletsa organization because organization ga e sa le registered. I'm not saying organization it can exist lingutwe ngani there is no cancela a se taba re organization ha e sa le teng no na re remove le mo registereng lona re ka no tswela pele le organization mara o ilo sebedisa certificate di sela sa social development a o ilo sebedisa constitution ela certified ya social development a o ilo sebedisa the compliance letter o itotseng ka 2012 e tswang go social development anything and everything that has to do with social development now sa to di sebedisa that's why le phatlo e rekileng ke social development all the donors tseo di thotseng ka certificate asetsa but I stop the organization from existing. Kuna le organization tse ngata tse di leng teng mo South Africa tse di leng teng mara a di a register le social development and it's legal e mo molao aba o hanetse ma di benefits tse o di kry-a o di thola ka certificate tse wa di forfeit ha o sa di thola. So ho tjho re tla nyaka di dona a ke itse kae, because le di-companies a di sa fana ka funding, because a ke le bona ha ba file a registered organization company e kgolo ya motlwatlwa ke Bibi no wa tseba gore ha fanda di organizations go na le returns tsa di tholang go sa again ha le fa Bibi alpha 200,000 Taylor number Taylor patela 1 million go SARS at the end of financial year ya gae. SARS ya mo discount 200 tela of lenyo ibile ka ithola ile 350. So it benefits Bibi ha le file funding. So cho Bibi bana o tlo funda o sa thola certificate akasi. So o tlo tsola pele mara wena o tla thola funding ya ka tlata. But who suffers? The community. Arere khole di registered. Are we blind? Urumele kintwe itle ka constitution ya South Africa. Ina le ntho tse ngata, the right to express yourself, gore di tokelo ka di bala ke tse ngata. So una le tokelo ya go ipelaela. Una le tokelo ya go aphila. You appeal the bona social development to say but rona le cancetse re comply re file di reports le di lahlile na ba re tseba re file di reports, especially no lo na le proof, because you can say you are file di reports ba se development o na le right ya go appeal o tle le proof eo anyway go na le steps tsa wa phila tla share maybe le tsona tse tsena go ena wa phile to say le country ka go go ba ke ngangisa go ba re decision e nkile a di dumella le no maro tla fa mabaka gore mabaka so o na le tokelo ya go appeal go se no di register gore ke ntwe ke ba to bua ngai go na le panel. It's an independent by kemetse panel here. Le le kgetile ke minister. By kemetse ke bona ba tshebang appeal ya gago, and it doesn't mean gore go appeal for a go phumella. E ka no se phumella, e ka phumella. Ya utlwala batho. So rona ke ntwere tletse mona. So ne ke re ke no share le lena this information gore le ska ba surprise, le ska makala. Go bona a friend a canceled. Taylor Khayo mo a friend a re fitise molaetsa la itsane anyway la tsebana a re fitise molaetsa re pelelleng ba bangwe gore o hobe, especially for those ba sa le interested mo go registering the organizations. So ke nagana gore presentation ya ka e fella mo, and then maybe ka botsa ba bereki mo go baka ge ile go na le ntwe ke tshitseng o e ke lebetseng, they through you program director they can maybe add muntu e ke buileng le ka yona. And then ya bofelo ke tlhalosa hape re na le desk mo re mo go checka the status sa lona sa organization sa lona, and then re tlo le thusa le ka compliance ba ba sa tsebe. We are here to help you for the compliance jwa ba ba na le di reports mo bona. Re na le district officials melting, please move any reports, annual reports le tshwere again move annual reports le tshwere re khono di bereka re le feedback gore e right o I right le kisa mo it's a so again. So re mo for lona ge se lona bana ba ka ba ke na le mosebetsi because of lona ka kopo ke kopa gore bana ba ka ba tswele pele ba je, and you are the only people ba ba ka etsang ntho eo re etsege. Re na le contact details, ra tseba gore compliance, I mean communication between us le the NPOs, no, the NPOs e boima. Go na le challenges mo district, maybe alona le safe you covered, mara ke a tseba gore national go na le mo gongwe a rena di-office tse di dealang ka di-NPOs, o thola fela SASSA. So batho ba sokola go ka batla go go submita di-reports, a ba tsebe gore ba e kae. Okay, so gale ge ile no sa thole funding ne re batla a narrative report le affidavit. So ra lutlwella go bile le ditletlebo to say police station e gole, police station a ba batla re thusa ka di-affidavits. So ra tswa mo di-affidavit re na le a form e nkare e replace affidavit, o kgona e thola mo officing mo di-district office le rona re na le tsona mo ke tsona di thusa go comply, especially if ga wa thola funding. But ra tseba kaofela gore go thotse funding tlamehile o thole motho wa tlo o thusang ka dibuka tse buang le ditšhelete a registered accounting officer a go thusa o mo fa di-slip tsela kaofela and go etsetsa income and expenditure, and then lona le etsa narrative report kaofela di etsa annual report. Please, o ska re thotse funding wa re tlisetsa form e, o ka ba bad, o ka ba madi a ba lo auditor general a ka ba ntse ba pick up ya lona ba thole re thotse tšhelete but a la re fa information ya nnete ke fraud, and a ke tsebe di-consequences but tsona di teng, and a se tse mnate ke sure a ke tsebe. So re mo ke a repeata go na le annual reports if a mme re kgone di tseya re process so that you can comply. Please make sure gore ge lo re change your contact details, le change contact person, re feng lebitso la motho motjha, number ya gae, email address le address ya organization ge lo re change le go na le forms tse di thusa office bearers ge lo re change re bolelle go na le form e go di thusa ka change office re organization le tswana di dumeletse go change go amend constitution, but no a se ntho re buang le yona ka jeno, but le yona e na le a form go nyo go amend constitution, but ka jeno the focus is compliance. Again gore ke batla re puisane iska rona ba ba tlo thusa. Re fortunate re batho ba re na le batho ba district, they are here, they have an office, they are here to assist you. So anything that has to do with NPOs and maybe it's a tola thuso ya teng, you're welcome to go to the office ya district. And what happened, you're welcome to send an email. Renale email addresses. Say the Tilanka, the documents that you help at change of name, office bearers, maloko, committee, address, look submit the reports. Renale so the form send to Renale emails, send it on the recipient those. I get able to know one Arab printer. Renale email address say 3 ne ntho ke tlo etsang a ra tshwara ntho tsene ke na le ntho tse 3 ne ke tlo bua ka yona ke le fe ba khona ngola gona je ba na le pere ba tla ngola but ntho e tla rotate e tla kopa o iwa le ska e tshwara a re sharing until ka ofela le ke le khona ngwasa ne ke NPO reports 1 NPO REPO RT 1. NPO reports 1. The one way. At the M way, AM way, alright, right. At DSD. D for Daniel. DSD dot gov.za. DSD Daniel Sugar Daniel dot Maripota Marki. Small letters. .gov.za. Mahole to go for Isamaye is and then contact number 012 312 7 le 5 Aki ito tama 012 312 7555 Yabo Bediki 012 312 7500. Kupale sharing, bari phone le kano etsa photo. 7 ba malika ngwana mofa. Le ba kala le fentoy. Yetsa dintori be is arutla le mabo. Yetsa dintori be is. Also ke rokato hawaya ko social development wa submit. Mo ngona le internet cafe. Na kongore na lo receive batho from Bethlehem to Pretoria. At least a report. You do something. So retire for 2 saka yona ntwe ska patela tšhelete tse ngata le palama le tla Pretoria. Bagolo ke a itse gore NPO se ngata ke batho ba bagolo. Ke ra re ezeng a rutlwela neng go. A ke kopa pampiri tsa ka back. A re sa utlwelana. Arutwane pampiri tse barking ntho tse ke le fileng tsone a se a wa ngola ya feta ho fetsa ho na le phone ka picture e fete please a ke re batla information e feteng batho ma kaofela so ke a boeletsa arutwelane ba go arutwelane okay, engwe ba re wa sa engwalang ba le printela mo ba tla ikata ba lefa again mar please le yona e le mo e share ba go la rutwane re belela ka email addresses bonkgono ba ka ba le ba bambar ai bana ba re sholla na ra utlwisa hore organization tse ngata ke bonkgono but bonkgono le rona re na le kopo es lefapha le batleng youth e form party ya committee, please, because bona e bile ntho tse ba di understand better. It's ka ba lona le committee ya monkgono ba 6. And then no ge re kopa ntho tsa compliance o tse di a le tsebe hore le thome kae. Again, a re share le bana. Again, ba re ya tloge ntsho e ruta ke a tlhoetswe o mangana. So but ho tswere dintho mo wena o ya le tsona ba dimo. Are we sharing so that this thing can be effective and efficient? But you may not get money to say because you know that in Togo baby. Yalebo Yaka Felamona. So I did Tabadi Pozo program director Tarkaida or Linga Juan. Yalebo.
Ebaliteng kwa ba kopane le bo mang anke so jwale ha o sa imodisa mo ro lo le teng kopane ya ka tsheng le mohla re mo etsa aphili rena re le ra etsa bititaiso ba ro mema jwale o etsa bophelo bo be thata anke re batho ba ho re a kopa batho ba ho ba re imodiseng teng molaetsa o no bolela hore thuto ya ka tsheng ke mabapi le eng so ona le tabeng re fumane ya hore batho ba thabelo molaetsa o mo tsela ha ha o bolela o ngotse moo ba se ba ile o tlosa di-computing tjhe ha e jwalo batho ba bang ona o bolela hore fela ba tseba hore na kopano ya kajeno ne itshitlehile ho kae re a utlwana moo ke re batho ba baholo hore na polokele lona ntatela ke na ona le dipotso and re fumane dipotso gore ntate sa kgona ho thusa dipotso tse teng a re phamiseng re nke hlakore lena pele re qete re ho lena re kgone ho arabela re boloke nako le nngwe taba ka ho fumanile karete kwana ya motho eo ileng fatshe a re di shebeng tse re di tshwere se ka re ha re tswa kwana ho fumana tjhelete e se e le siyo ho sokola ho na le karete e fumaneng kwana mona ke ya Capitec ka lehlohonolo Capitec e na le ho ngola mabitso ya mohapi mara re na bua di-initials wane jwale re bangata haholo bo mohapi ka mona ke mara mohapi a tla kwana tlabe se re sheba hore na ebe di-initial tsa di tshwana le tsena tsa difereng ha re ka ra di bua kaofela rona re tla tseba mara re tshwere karete ke ya mohapi re tla mo botsa hore na mabitso a e ka bokgutshwanyane a bitswa mang so re kgone ho efa motho a nepahetseng a ke re ra e thola batho ba baholo e ba bolokeha e le jwalo re a leboha mohapi a tle kwane a iponahatse then a kgone ho fumana tjhelete ya hae ke mme re tla botsa hore na mabitso a hae ka bokgutshwanyane ke mang then re be re netefatsa mme re mo fa yona e bolokehile a ke re batho ba baholo e ntse ka tsela eo then tlabe se re nka matsoho mme o introisa batho ba teng kwano ba re ba kgotleng ba le teng then se re nka matsoho fela re tsebe ke moang ba teng
o ke botlile gape ke tlo le tsebisa baetsi ba rona ba bang ba tswang ho national lottery ke ntate Thabo ebe ba mme Mavis le di-registera tsa lotho di teng monana kopa le di-sign-e le registera ya maluti a phofu e teng monana kopa le registere ba qetileng ka tsona re a di kopa
a re ke matsoho a teng ka kgona wa arabela ka hlakore lena re na le tsone le leng tate o tla ithulela hore mang o tlo go tsa potso
negative machine hapana
kgwabisa lentswe hore motho e mongwe ya mohlomana ka iketa ngwane ebe se a fumana hore arabetse le yena ha o botsa potso mohlomona le motlana ka e botsang and go fumantsha go sentselele re anele kaofela ntate mashine
nna batswadi ne ke kopa ho botsetsa tabeng ena ya kontate ya bua taba ya batho ba 1998 to 2012 jwale ha ke sheba go na le ntho tse matha social media moo gore a ke go gore se ka di ka dithuto kapa e re dithuto tsa mail ha ke sheba ho kapa kona e re dithuto tsa mail ba 2013 to 2015 e be re di 1 tsa July ya 2016 to 2019 e be re di 1 tsa October le ke tlo sa hlalosa mo rona ba registerile neng ka la neng ba ntswa le system ke jwa se ke tlo
ya utlwala ke batho ba holo ntate ona botsa hore mona marangrang mona o sona le molaetsa o tsuleng ho ya ka dilemo tse beuwe mono hore ba lemong se itseng ba santsa ba tlo qala ho ntshiwa ka kgwedi e itseng ba dilemo tse itseng mara ntate o tla hlalosa kwano tlo e bua bane marangrang mona department ya rona ya national se itsitse molaetsa hore batho ba lemong se itseng ba sa iponahatse se tere le tshebetsong ya hore re ba tlose ke seo ba se ba tlhalosang ke seo potso ya ntate hore ha o ka a e hlalosa taba e tshwanang le ho na le nngwe mme mane
financial year ya teng e ne e register ka yona e se sa tshwana le e se ha o reporta ha e sa tshwana le hane o qala wa apply ka yona hore jwale ha o submit report be di kgutla bothata bo ba jwang bothata tshwanetse re etse jwang because di-report di a kgutla because of di-financial year di sa tshwana bane ya pele e ne hano a qala wa apply financial year e ne bua ka something else hona jwale se bua ka something engwe because constitution e submituwe e ntjha e bontshang amendment hore na ho la amenduwa financial year ke problem organisation e nang le yona.
E hlahella hangata a nako ho thwe ke 5 ho thwe ke 8 jwale re batla hore ke tlhakele hona moo ha ntse committee moo ba tla ba. All right mma.
Ke a leboha molwaki. A rutlwelane so that o ska e botsisa mo tafoleng o thole le hore ya arabile. Ntate wa ka ke a leboha. Colleagues tsa ka le bona ke ba kwatetse a ba remind. Potso ya hao e bohlokwa. Initially ne re starta social development ne starta deregistration ka di 1 tsa April. So phase 1 April, May, June. Phase 2 July, August, September. Phase 3 October, November, December. Then phase 4 next year. It will be announced after the exact dates. So kama baka a rileng a ne re sa plana or a lefapha ne re sa plana ba supiste ka kgwedi. Phase 1 e ne tlamehile ba ka April to June ke ka May to July. Go sutiswe ka kgwedi e 1. May to July, which are phase 2 ki August, September, October. Phase 3 November, December, January. So e sutiswe ka kgwedi. And he ke re the registration re kadile ka yona. A ke re ka di 2 tsa May kwa cancel. No. Go na le a letter e romelwang mo organizationeng akere. E buang gore re go fa kgwedi at least o rarabe. Ka gore go sa arabe lengolo le nako. Ka June ra cancel. So in this case ka ge lengolo le tswa ka May ro fa kgwedi ya June. So ka July ra cancel. Ko kgwedi ya bofelo mo kgweding tse 3 tse a re sa bua le wena ra cancel. Na o twisisa ba. So ke a le wa ntate wa ka o nkgopotse ka di dates. Ke kopo tshwarelo ka ena. So ke 3 months. Phase 1 ke 3 months, May, June, July. Phase 2 August, September, October. The third one, November, December, and January. Phase 4, e bofelo e tla announce. So re ithute re tse di lessons mo phase tse re ska senya. So e re ya bofelo be lo re tsa re phep. Re tlaki a ke se re perfect. So potso be di bua le constitution akere. Me he lo ke motula hantle a ba kopanya ke financial year. Ba romela di reports tse di re ngwaga bona di tšhelete o fela ka 31 March akere me. Mare go e romela mola ba re constitution ya ga re June or December akere. Ke yona akere me. And then ge le reporta jwa akere le reporta ka ngwaga mo feng wa di tšhelete akere. Ke yona potso me. Akere me.
So has a information so constitution hides its financial statement. So how about financial statement of auditors? Auditor everything but the constitution how so basically but who said you went and you are but how follow up because of Constitution ya rona e certified.
Ke a leboha. E re ke correct e sa thoma mo. E ke ra lona babereki mmoho le nna. A re tloheleng bolela di-NPOs gore ge e le gore o apply-a ka June gore financial year end ya gago ke July or ke June. Organization e ikgethela financial year end. A se officially tlamehile o bolelle gore financial year end ke neng. Ke a mathomo. A ke re la kopa, remember ke le busetsa morago. Organization e rana ke eng? Ke committee. Committee e kgethilwe ke bo mang? So rona ba social development re teng ge o kgethiwe. So ditumellano tse o tsuwang ka tsona mo meeting re teng rona. So why re bua re tla re dumellane so re fitlha kwa ba re no a se yo. It can be. Ke ra le rona a re tloeleng phosweng. Ge lo re decide le go financial year end ke July, it's okay. Ge lo re decide le go January, it's okay. Empa it's advisable. Ke ra re ke mo maybe ba kena. It's advisable gore le ire March. Ka ge ngwaga wa ditšhelete wa government o fela ka March. So ba etsetsa gore e kgone go tsamaisana le ya kgolomente so that he ba kwalla ditšhelete he ba starta le nna le starta le bona. Ke advice le ka e tholang from rona, but not to choose for you. Ge le gore wena yo funda o boleletse gore o ba le wena 30 years mare nyaka financial year end ya ka e fela ka June. So le nna ho nyaka ko thuse ko fe 1 million ka ngwaga for 20 years. So ho dumelana le ena go ra ya lona le tloetsane ka June so that motho la tswele pele le thusa. O understand? Mare go ba le advisor ba le eletsa o dire March, of which is good because organizations tse ngata di dependile mo funding ya government. But not to say it's a must for we change. No. Ke a mathomo. Re gopele tshwarelo ka ntwe re yentse. Again, amendment ya constitution. Hello wa qala go register a constitution ya gago early December. And maybe yes you are advised for we in March. And then urumela amendment ya constitution. And then the reports but aditsa maisane le ntwe. Remember go rumela amendment. Ke kopo. Again, ke request to social development to say re kopa le re thusane ka go change financial year end again. Ke kopo. Again, go na le re ka rejectiwa ka mabaka a itseng. Again, ba re lokisa mo so that re kgone approve again. So at the same time, o tshwere di reports tsa 2022 tse felang ka March again. Whole report from 2021 ka April o fitlisa ka March. Financial year end ya gago ne le I mean financial year end ya gago ne le ka December. So mara o decide go change le ile March. So go ra report o ena yo ba from January to December. It's amaisana le eng the constitution ya lona e approvilwe ela isa le eng isa le khopelo. So until e approviwa again but now it change to ke March. That's when auto starta go reporta ka financial year e felang ka March. But currently ke sale matome a ke so kolobetswa a ke so be Paulos. Until ba bitsa Paulos ke tla change ID ka bitsa so obviously go ra gore o romela financial statements tse di re financial year end ke March but constitution how it is December. So constitution now I bolelele financial statements. So narrow file letter ke constitutional non-compliance. Akere ya o guide akele ba le fela system kuma thomong ke itse ba dumedi rena le Bible ya re fela. Country ke constitutional country. NPO ena le act. Lona le na le constitution. E yentsweng ke bo mang ke lona. You said December we. Maro report or from March. December. So I'm saying emela constitution approving and then ho rarwa ho tlangwa di chele o tla be o sa tlo reporta ka December reporta ka March mara ela before we change it report sa ho rarwa December because a gone guarantee ya re approve again and o reporta bang ka March gore o reporta ka March gore ngwaga wa ditšhelete o thomile ka di 1 tsa June tsa January o fela next year ka di 31 tsa March o re file 1 year 3 months na re bolela ka annual which is 12 months 1 year so wena bana o file 1 year 3 months Harry capture na re ne space mo e dumela re capture the extra 3 months that's why we decline MLI approve then start reporting ka e approve but in the meantime reporter ka e constitution e bolelang le yona he ba o fa funding le service level agreements again ba o file ba tseba gore ke June again le ba file constitution le tsa dikgopelo tsa tšhelete ba o file ka June so wena tshwantse o report ka yona financial statement e buang le June a ke tsebo re make sense ne me o founela rona mare mwe ka le bin ntate mme karabo ke buile gore bonkgono please including bana bacha so that ba kgone le assist especially ka di email address gona le ntwe ngwe ba re ke 4IR mmatsatsing a re phela mmogo a ke itse le rera gore a mele bua e mare ba re ke 4th industrial revolution ntotse mengwaga ga ntse ya di ka tlhoki sebetse ba re fetsa ditlhare re bola le pampiri ka sebetse unfortunately go ntse go ya go tla sebetsa bo di-email WhatsApp you know websites le tla sebetsa tsona go submit re a moo because le ditlhare trees they are fair and pampiri just to ya so tlamele re ithute e sa le no that's why ke sa e gatela ke re bonkgono dumellang batjha ba le thuse or by including even part so that ge re bua ka di-email mme o ka sokole ka response because system B is designed in such a way ya gore immediately re fetsa ka ntho ya gago re complete e senda the letter and he senda the letter ga ile ke constitution gona no the swag ntho dia change a re sa tsama a bona one stamp a re sa stamp ka constitution he's no ya approve system ka bo yona gona le an electronic stamp so ge le rona le email letter e tlo tswa yo bolelang gore e approve e tla le eng le constitution ela ya mendilwe tabaya number of office bearers maloko a committee ntate o butsitse potso a re bona ba itse NPO Act e re kaeta ke hatela yo assess scale a se le shataranya e re latela e re minimum ya batho tata motering tatwa again so ho tswa mo lona ke le natlamele le tsebe gore position se le ke a re remember ga le tsa NPO a le no decide ka fela le reject you see la bua okay re hloka chairperson re hloka secretary re hloka deputy chairperson obviously number 2 ya namela immediate secretary se le 4 if itile 3 ela minimum hora wa qualify impa at least tlamele o be le chairperson treasurer secretary in more the 3 it's common law common knowledge okay in more the 3 ya hore chairperson secretary treasurer so but go tswa mwena ntate le le organization gore le nyaka chairperson e be le deputy secretary se be le deputy you know go na le project officer go na le mo gongwe go na le principal ge le crash a ke tse go di crash di sa le teng because hangata ebile di education mara mo crasheng go na le ba le principal mara principal ga e etse decisions ya principal ga e vote again principal gore a be mo committee ba le ba westerns ba le ex officio member a ke re lona le maloko a committee ba ba nna sebetsa a ke re ke fa example ka sekolo ba le kwa o secretary ya governing body mara wa sebetsa mara o kgethile because ngwana ha o teng again so how teng ka di activities daily activities again ke mane le ke principal. So ge le ba le di meeting wa committee principal ga le ke o ile tsa di thobo bebe because ke ena to le repotela go go tsala challenges ke you know, then the committee make a decision. It is allowed as an ex officio, maar ga vote the principal again, ga vote. So go tswa mo ena ntate gore o nyaka maloko a nna me bakae rena re ka se o bolelle your ideas and discussions from the meeting ke tsona ke le bolellang gore le decide le bjang, but minimum is 3. Ke tshepa e twaetse ke lebo
our organization, for example, in only 4 years since it registered, and for 4 years it has been running the program, but there is really funding. On top of that, every year we have an application in terms of compliance, we submit the supporting document in the progress report. Is that how is that only funding? Is it are we compliant or not? Because at the end of the day, we submit everything every year, but we don't have any response. So how are sure in terms of how organizations are compliant? End of the year, every year we submit everything. And number 2, in terms of audited financial report, what are we auditing? Because we survive the personal donations still receive from the people. So and every step a bigger funding because they all want financial statements audited. Yet in the organization account, there is no funding of any source. But the small contributions, the report, the receipt, everything is there. So what you should do then?
The annual report. And then ke kopa o botsa hape hore na ha eba hona le motho ele hore wa tswa wa nyamela kara committee ale kara committee and then asa sa batlo hore aka itokolla ka mantso o nyamela jala sa batlo itokolla re sebetsa jwang taba ya hae re montsha jwang ntle le signature ya hae and then ha company e register and NPO e register in Ghana for how long the period ya new NPO.
Ki utlwile mme ge le ke capture lantle a le thole respond ge le seno le submit di reports or o bua kutulo mention le funding the application reports. Yes. Application sign. Program director will try to make a dialogue. Home application funding. Okay. On the capital reports. Kumam. Kopa question nama thoma inkeki district. Because me are submit the applications for funding. The report district. In our district, keep on about to yara. Because I can see what we're there is no capital to take. I keep a be under the bus, but in need. I keep a Joe Araban to excite me. By Caramele.
But to overhaul, I get a table when I never try to find narrative report. So maybe no Salosamo, matter how I play a funding, how I tell the narrative report, I get the constitution NPO certificate. So the girl say, Mara, when I leave at for the narrative report. Mara, on a chair, there is all no one when that campaign, the man will be worried. We totally talk of man. When I bar feeling on a terrible on a telling about what you got and Bahono Zamalito. Mara, how is a funding? The man over NPO certificate in the constitution. I care about all. Marasel must say Ferra Samahat or Isadi Tokomano, one Ketonyalet in how roof money funding. We are also to a Mutoya compliant now. Well, I tell them Malawana NPO Act because the Arinsa advert. Remember, had looked at registered in non-profit organizations. Mere Sheba system money. Also, report. Hopefully, an arbitrary for funding. Reachere Motona har report. Holy. Support Kiara video. I
can see you for a Kirkialewa. Karkena program director. Marekele bohe kuntusa kwara ba khutswela. And ntho e nngwe mme na ke rata nnete. You know, especially when coming to the people, because about seven words are la mo sebetsa. And I say excuse. History tsenga tsa struggle. International astaba re na le ntho tsa le rena ra struggle. Ke tla le government mo lona ba. So ntho tsa lona yes ba di receive. Okay, maybe ntho tla mele re lokise le district ke gore re thola bya ndi report tse. Ba because re ka se emele tsa tsile mo di kamoro. So re kope tshwarelo ka eng. But hence re ya go pele will make sure gore re communicate that directly akela tseba mo ka metso gona protocols. District le bona ba khone bua le rena. Tlamele ba province wa bona so ba tla do this directly district. And as someone afela le kwa re tswang gore ba ile welcome sa so pe nene thotse so rona e tlwele mo rona ra apologize re tla lokisa di district thotsa go khone fita kana audited financial statements. Or when I went to the audited land cost 20 peanuts, peanut man. No auditor later in again. Some atomo are correcting Leon. Herbuaga audit. Ribuagan Tumwe a fool and a batan chenetinga. Auditor di Kake Namo, Litu Herbuaga audit. Her auditor pen. Auditor the halls. So government has no your NPOs. Kikamo bites and banyokweta din tobabata kweta din tobo bebe. But simplify everything the way of reporting. NPO Act they have weaker audit. And that's audited financial statements. Audited financial statements will patela 20,000, 10,000, 15,000. NPO Act they have weaker NPOs must submit audited financial statements. But a registered accounting officer. It might be a bookkeeper, but all registered one of those institutions, like your South African Institute for Business, whatever, Saiba Said. Kibona, bakono wete tandi buka, kabo 1,000 rand. I say audit. Audit is when you submit your things. How you have spent it. Chelete we fitling gamata sama trasi. Upentile kabukali. Pende ilasana kanaka ki oni the soy bata cheltenga egre mea ke monyenyefatsi ke ra gore ke bookkeeper pona le institution stare a ke go ba teka maybe aka explain a better how it maybe aka dimolo ke ba ba register le those organizations your ACRA your SAID your SAIBA aba auditing total receipt that's why it's important for you keep a record. When an organization, okay, again, T4, income, expenditure. From 200 correct peanut butter majoring expenditure, income. So the organization, that's in a total challenge. La Cuba for income in the level of Kubo. Alibadi. The Kubo in a it's very important whenever I was trying to take the offering Kubo, any very one. So then I got the right to ask for Kubo. Thank you. then ke la mela go mo ngala video so a ke mo ngwe go na ngwaga wa 10 rand and re spendile 9 rand re set ka rand ke nnete o ka se itse go diteng ya 15 rand mara o isa kwa accounting office I only compare na ntwela in a formal way a ke bona mwe mo tsela magasa uno ngwalo ya ngwala o so go le and fine little receipt said yena a o audit it has a lot to do with investigation so compare that thing I gave in a formal way that income and expenditure I get tell on that assets by the balance sheet and I have an opinion ya ga by the accounting officers report I get it ke khaileta le na le something se le ka se sa ba continue me o buila ba tsere pila ba ba e o dita ke nnete re na le na report from here wa data ke buila khale ke mora kwa le retsa a di dabi mo a di dabi ne le bua ke re na le organization eso asika azanga thola funding again ke ka mo re ya wetsa go submit the financial reports ne le a le dabi no sa go again le bone yana ntse ka le oli ya bone because what happened to all the expenses unless if confident 1 million then every qualifier for it so it's straightforward and in an activity if we are activities financial year in Japan March then we go who are activities from the 1st of April 2022 March 2023 Nobua if it's a crash le tell ba na la ba isa dizu wala ba isa ka ika again maro skale ba la go mo mo na report o dizu o tsho financial statement ka mele ya phe spending le kana go ya go dizu because na go bona dizu ka mo tsa bo di challenge start asking questions so but you're less straightforward but foka tswela pele wa bua ka tse dintsi tse sa tsweng ka mo esite mo because her narrative report re bolela ka go narrate a ke tsebe ka sotho ke ya go hlalosa gore go bua story wa bolela department this is what happened the so about the narrative report you are narrating you understand Mariona is as easy as not easy come go bonahala you guide ya go more ba kai date of the I mean number of meetings it's simplify akira ke tsebe right ba re ntate ke yo ba mme ke yo o kgetilwe ga fetsa a sanye go tloa mo committee ke boela morago a ke tsebe ntate o kene late o tswa ke boela morago ke organization a sia ya ro kona le committee kgetwa ke community in fact it's important maybe ke ona e etsang go organization tse ngata di hloke tharabolo e bohlokwa gore le be le constituency kera e bohlokwa gore le be le constituency e re ke for example ka ke wela go sekolo gore ke yona ke sekolo ke se ke Monare primary school go na le bana ba sekolo mo Monare primary school maloko a committee ga ngata ke bo mang ka ba di boy ke ba tswa ka ngwana ga e teng ka mo ga ngata le ngwana sa tshwale teng wetsa a sa le mo committee mo go ela morago a kere so ge go tsana kwa dikgetho ke mo mama kgetang committee ya gore be governing board ke ba tswa ke bua ka ntho e go ba ba membership based organization e bohlokwa gore le identify your constituents your members because hello la bula le tlo ke tlile ka di 4 ke tse cousin ya ka mo Arman gona le meeting kwa wa bona ke a ka mkha meeting re fitla meeting ba vote a bo ali but ho tseba membership ya gago gore ke mang a tshwanetseng go vote re votela batho ke yone tlo le kaida wa tlhaba not everyone o tlo tsena mo la mo because nna na meeting ke tswa pitori le nna ka ke mai no stopa because a le tsebe gore ke mang a na le ditokelo tsa ho vota. So mme ntate wa hanella o ntsha ke constituency a ka no hanella ka mmele but fearing o tswile. So but it's very important to follow proper meeting procedures so that later ba ega ka letseya a le release a court, but you've got something that will defend and protect the organization. Again, le follow the meeting procedures ka tsela e right. Here we have a meeting procedures we bua gore ge go na le meeting go na le a notice e tswang ya meeting. Ntate motho la hanella ne ntse notice le bitsa batho ke yes or no. Ge le teng o safe ina le date ya go bontsha meeting o ne ke meeting wa eng wa elections. Again, you also invite the person o hanella ake o kaya kwena mo sign sala sa tautsweng o mong aka sign me o kwatile, but it is find ways tsa gore ona le proof ya go ile kwena wa understand to avoid ta go ganella gola a tshepile gore go ba isa khoto a ba twele a ba ntle a tompatela go ba sua go avoid ta lo tsa tshwana le tsela as long as you follow ile the proceedings are meeting ka tsela right again, and then ka mo meeting go ba le eng minutes. Again, meeting no more minutes. If the constituency inumelane gore entakaso go vote aba mo votela gore a boele a gone gore a ka ganela o tla ganela ka mmele but on paper o tswile, and then follow the right procedures. Again, you submit, we update the system a gone gore a ka ganela, and then constitutional lona le yona le kae ke nagana tse ngata tsa lona di di bua gore failing to attend 3 or 4 meetings without any apology in automatically off. Again, ha tsa maikano in office bearer wa tsela I tlo ka ke le office bearer o le lokola komiti henga sa attend meetings a 3 ke tswile le nganga ke la eng while le ba worry because constitution is straight monse vote the person out mar bohlokwa ke o ntshitse ke bo mang wa bona ha le tumele le Victoria ke mo vote o na le maba make sure gore la itse batho ba le ba ba votelang go e ka se kwa I khone so identify dilo tsa tshwanang tse irang gore le na le batho ba votelang tso le ka se le mathata mang because yena a ka tla batho ba Bethlehem ba ba e go mo votele ke a le ba tse ba le constituents a ke tsebo re make sense o tla etsa ke bar application ge ke kentse application it's ana go kana kang gore ya approve. It's supposed to be 2 months, and every 2 months o ka apply manta o ekra Friday, so it's within 2 months ka tshwanelo tshwantse ebe 2 months mar ka re ke a tseba bo le shata re tse di leave ra tsa mare ya ka ra le feila ina lo jampa e 3 months ka tara to complain. You got the right to complain. This is the highlight system. But for when you go about application, since it can happen, so what's a long has lived 2 months? Latalo high because poso it's a very poso it's a mal muhadis. Are perfect, so we're doing the best we can. Yeah, mumara le fail like I made.
You are my biggest client. national lotteries is China alone. That's why every time when social development or whenever we get an invitation from this district and this municipality, we come running because Reva took alone. I'm glad it's a good little presentation of social development about compliance. Compliance is very important. It applies everywhere. Comply. Compliance is very, very important, and it's I get it. Remember, national lotteries as a parastatal government. So if you do not comply with the government, that is social development, automatically how comply the wrong. Refunder organizations that are registered with social development. The first starting point, tola your application, check are you in compliance with DSD if you are an NPO. How is another DSD website researcher for your NPO? If you are deregistered, it's an automatic decline. All these years, basically deregistered. We are aware of that. For some of you, from National Lottery, how submitted the progress reports go DSD, but it's gonna come to an end. If you don't comply with DSD, we communicate with them, it's going to be an automatic decline. I can everything in that it is also applicable to NLC. How comply with social development? I get it. How can we trust you with our money? How who changes about social development? I can remember. So I take it for I can 90% of you know about national lotteries. Today, a call for application from the 2nd of May, regulatory application. Since submit, people have already submitted, submitted the application. So how to today make sure we get this over the application or submit. Again, you know our offices, our provincial office equal welcome on Stateway Road, where there is a Nando's officer level. You bring the application form physically, or you can post the application form. I cannot take also happen because when you post, mistake, we have to return it back, and then sometimes you are not sure of the post office whether you have FIFA or I-FIFA. So it's better to come physically or submit in application house, and then we have client license officers for officing. They will assist you almost funded organizations. Okay. Before kita go kolonyarunaya this year, let me start with the challenges. Because if you do not comply, lesoko disaro. It was a read the guidelines. Those guidelines are comply with the guidelines. Again, submit completed application form. If the application form area management committee, the recognize spaces are telephone number, ID number. Make sure you fill in all those spaces 100%. If Miss Puseletso Mokwena, ongala phone number but ID number it becomes a problem. Application form because it's not fully completed. I get it. Honamo application form again. We have signatories, bank signatories. Please, signatories must not be related, especially the crèche. Ogram Mema Mofuke, yeah, signatory. Puseleto Mofuke, Moradia High is another signatory. Mokwenya Naki signatory. We cannot have 3 related people in the signatory, but Sainela Chereto Banki. I feel it. Because Harry pick up until it will, the application would have to come back to you. So Molukisan, go and remove Puseleto Banki, Lomo remove another process. So I know what's in your organization, you and anyone how the signatory. Go and rectify that mistake. I get it. And then another thing, the referees. How to application how we want to know whether exists or not. In a challenge, people just apply, just like in Batano Bulelamo. Organizations they are redundant because have a great funding. So because we make a funding yakoloto, yeah, how it's next you know apply. People don't know you within your community. So we need those referees. We call them verifier. Do you know Mokatoa le Hailabana? Wabaziba provided services anything. So we need those contactable referees. Omale I get it. Please. Another repeated deadlines. How do decline a reason? Like the most common one, like if you were previously funded, how funded? Let me talk to the previously funded organization. How funded for the first time last year or now we need to check it. We expect how to submit the application this year. Over the financial statements. Financial statements must be prepared by a registered accounting officer or a registered auditor. Right, check, we go into the website and verify, is this person registered? Is this person authorized to review financial statements? These are the guidelines. So be careful when you go to the accountant or accountant. We have people that pose them as the accountant, as the bookkeeper, but the financial statements. Rona har tola the financial statement, we verify that tola horomoto is not registered, is not qualified to review or to prepare financial statements. We decline you. When another challenge is non-submission of progress reports. You do not submit progress reports. If you do not submit a progress report, how to auto submit that this year? It's not we will know for the high level they failed to submit progress reports, so it's an automatic decline. Especially in your organization, the luncheon clubs, old age organizations include young people. By the application form, but the progress report, but to keep proper filing in the organization. Let's start with the 85 years. Management committee. Progress report. And you must know and understand the grant agreement. You come really very excited. So what is it that is required of you? The grant agreement between National Lottery there are stipulations. Immediately after we have paid you, within 6 months, submit an interim progress report. Or how let's say within 3 months, submit a progress report. Within a year, a final progress report. if you do not submit a final progress report, let's say 1 year, 6 months, and you are just quiet, how can a progress report require your project as non-compliant, or you failed to submit the progress report. So how do tomorrow we have funded you, how so ka o report? We need that report. How na reka ho funda happy? Usoka o submit the previous project. Equipment 10,000, the ball of 5,000, maintenance bokan. We expect the invoice to have the balance again. So do not balance yang. Otwere aus maybe si o monko thoko kwa o mo patala. Do balance yang. Ke tseba hona le motho o le mo patala mo. Nka mmisa ka leina ha ke batla. Again, ke ma lebitso la hae. And now she charges organizations. Our services are free. You are not allowed. I would like allowed. How opatela somebody? Our application documents are very simple. We have simplified them. Management committee, the ID number, telephone numbers, what is it that you do, the activities, this and this. That's why we include young people who litusa, so that you don't go to somebody. I'll pay 3,000. How to report that? Or in 3,000 because me I am that to me somebody but in the report. So you must stop it. We have picked that up. And we know those red flags already won. If one application is through me, okay, it's an application. The first one will go, it will fit. The second one, this application is one learning. Immediately pick up at the third one, this prepare like we are going to decline all of you. Because we cannot trust the contents and the reliability of project how because how I application or but that's a motto application. Why? It's like the applications are high or it's like how I'm a crash already so the activities will be the same or this the prepare like we are not that the first one, it will fit the inch. It's gonna be question. These applications are the same. So get low decline. Because that 3,000 that was supposed to have been allocated to another organization or now or if I'm more true or do thinkwa high aita chelete kalona. Aregadi Mercedes Benz kalona. Abuladi office kalona. That person is not even registered to prepare the financials. That person is not even a bookkeeper. You just go to people who prepare the book. It's not allowed. Get a proper person or registered who lets us on to do. Good ahead. I'm going to repeat the happy. Our services are free. It lets us in the application form. Do not pay anybody. The application form. How report that? 3,000 EU. Facilitation fee or the audit fee or the bookkeeping fee must be done by registered and accredited people. I can remember. Okay. Shall I take a lot of your fair? Hi, you are one of those people who are toting that reason for decline. Shall I take a pay? People are no longer playing national lottery like before. The NPOs every year. People were registered. Under 2015, Mofutsanyana State, ne re sokolla ho thola di NPOs. Re tsamaya re etsa di-workshop ba batho di NPO di kae batho ha ba apply. We'd receive more 400 application, 200 application, but the number has tripled. Last year, we received about close to 968 applications. But then, but so budget and then so the sooner you apply, the better. Previous project equality you have reported. Data application forms, auto submit. I can regulate. But if you are awaiting payment, you cannot apply. Application now. There is a new process introducing. We've been all over Mofutsanyana State. I once one of those site visits. I can for an hour site visit, but it's fine. So after hospital approval, your payment, you have been approved, or sign a grant agreement. We have introduced verification process. Verification process, our officials, we make an appointment with you and your management committee. Verify la I can tell you about is we come, we sit down with your regularly management committee. Yes. Yeah, how? Because another challenge here is that both matron, both director, but an organization Baliban. Like our management committee, how to lower charity, Yakolotto, Litozzi, or Huizahala. So we are trying to cap those irregularities. So interview around you more community or organization here what do they do? Does the community know about you? We also have to verify that. Because there are people that are organization city room high. Apply what's an more NPO directory, apply apply. Nobody knows about them. So we have to verify, we have to interview the community. If your operations or your existence or your activities are questionable, if really Ratko visitor, Baku interviewer, my officials, your operations are questionable, or you are a relative, you are running the organization, we are going to withdraw that grant. So let's have fun. We are working on that. It's a process, it's a new process again. We don't know how far it's going to take. So it's fine. Rent a site visit report. We send it through our legal department. For example, then they submit the report to the banks. They have a go ahead. Release a child. So just be patient. We have visited you 4 weeks ago. Just be patient. It's either to patala or to withdraw. I get it. So when we are still figuring out, that process really bank, especially FNB. So FNB account most of them were frozen. I get it, because never they identified mismanagement in Yanahor. A national lottery into the organization's account automatically. Who's 50,000? What transfer you 30,000? So they froze those accounts. That's when we decided, okay, we must verify and then refer FNB the report for, okay, you can release Chelete Yabatua or withdraw, return that money to NLC. I get it? And so this year, our call of application ibuletswe ka di 2 tsa May, but since ba tla ba apply that na bolela ka 4IR. We have a Facebook page, yeah, National Lottery. We have our website. We have newspapers where we advertise of Kolo Ibuletswe. Kenang hanzo di tumo tsena ka Facebook page ya rona. We make sure hore ra poster. If there's anything at National Lottery, we post on our Facebook page and on our website. Kolo Ibuletswe, the application documents are there to be downloaded. 4IR. We are also trying to do away with the paper. So download the application form, download the guidelines, but ke tlo le tsene hela hana go ya ke tlanetse ke bolela le ntate se khosana maybe angali printela the application. Yeah, it's just that I also got ready to thola sentle, but how about to apply tsena ka my website and download those application form, download those guidelines, and the sooner the better. So under charity, we are still going to fund the creches around. Ne? We are going to fund you again. We love our children. But make sure that your creche is compliant. You compliant creche. How again? Inali NPO certificate, inali partial care certificate. I don't know what the stamp is. Partial care certificate now that the creches for education, but there are those creches even last year nobody told those partial care certificate. Even now body renewal. So continue. You must have a partial care certificate. You cannot just be a creche felagaga NPO. How compliant building how I compliant to house banabaro. So if I put that partial care or conditional partial care certificate, we have that trust. Our money is safe. So have that. We also fund Mekhatlo project about gender-based violence. We know gender-based violence is so how and then orana such programs taking care of the abused, we are you can apply those gender-based violence programs. And then also the programs that protection of the vulnerable. The old age, the luncheon clubs, during the day, let's the vegetable garden, let's the exercise, we can fund those programs. The disabled, orphans and vulnerable children, we fund such programs. I can like programs. Program. It must have a beginning and an end. It's a continuity. We want to fund for impact. Okay, or the cash or the copachelate the zoo. How's no way such the zoo? How about what halangabon? Nothing. I get it. So we want a program for Matogwa. But we identify for community. But Monday to Friday they come, they do exercises, you feed them baja, baruka, whatever by the vegetable garden to sustain themselves and to sustain the organization. At the end, the chat whatever the rukan sell, so sustainability and impact mama pilong about. Like a project into a program. Yeah, continue. Put on a more fella because I again. So at the end of the year, the impact, and it must be measurable. You must be able to illustrate over to you can know how 40 aged, 40 disabled, 92 women were able to feed themselves. So you run a program today. And then another program that is happy to food security. We want to encourage people who get to sustain your families, to sustain your organization. Those food security programs which are ready funder. And then we also fund animal welfare, Boma, SPCA, BOPOS, those income more in our locations. Get a charity there. I can arts, culture, and national heritage. Another one of the NPOs are arts and culture. Yeah, we are still going to fund you and arts, culture, and cultural heritage development. We do not want to lose our heritage. Heritage so you can come up with such programs, the culture, the heritage, to how to, how to sew, what are the traditional clothes, beading, pottery, all those things. The programs are and then schools, arts, culture, and heritage. We want our children to go to Kolong. By to take arts and culture. So we are going to talk to them, but we apply those arts and culture programs within the schools. And then we have another sector, natural heritage and environment. We want to improve on the environment, to cleaner environment, to recycle those projects. But the organizations they are geared towards that, cleaner our surroundings, we recycle, reusable energies, retire home, make a sure for whatever. The plastic we turn them into reusable goods. Our environment will not ever clean. So those are the projects under arts and culture. Under sports, also under the goal infrastructure development and maintenance. The college can apply, and then local, provincial, regional, district federations can apply for the clubs city affiliated label. I only have a local football association, local football association or district football association. They can apply for the club at Thabo, those affiliated clubs. We are trying to control that. We are not ruling it out. We can't happen next year, but this year we are trying to continue that. Okay, let's fund the local federations. They will be accountable for those clubs. Okay, so how the club, you are not going to come and apply on your own or give Ghana's football club to apply. No, you have to apply through your federation. They can apply for about 50 clubs. If they have 50 affiliated clubs, Baba applied. I get it. And then, yes, and then we also have national federations. And then we have a sector miscellaneous. Miscellaneous is a sector or apply. If your program doesn't fall under arts, doesn't fall under sports and charities, and that project we apply since it's in sort of an emergency or disaster or catastrophic events. How so you need to assist people. We will know then you come and apply, then we will see how to assist you. I get it. So miscellaneous sector is for projects that addresses emergencies, disaster, and catastrophic events. Yeah? It mustn't fall under arts, charity, or how shall I apply like that? If in emergency and it doesn't appear under those, you can apply. I get it. And remember, we have the cooling off period. As a you have to do the 12 months and call it a cooling off period. As no submit a final progress report, require project their how comply, then you can apply. Again, and then one application per year. Although if you apply and then project the how we better within 6 months, how now we submit another application. So for a year, how about submit a final progress report within 3 months? You cannot apply. I can also call it I get it. Even though it's an open call, but you cannot apply continuously. One per year. Okay. If it is a challenges. So who can apply? Newly established organizations. You must be over or more than 6 months in operation. I can house registered today, who apply today, no. Over 6 months. And operate. There must be training and I've been doing this, so 6 months. Again, you are going to apply YT, 6 months you apply under small grants. Again, and then you submit management accounts and those financial records are on the bank statement, management accounts, which is the income statement there how, the balance sheet there how. I get it. Please go through the guidelines. There are some changes more. I get it. Last year, whether we registered them or in the row fund. So this year, 6 months. So if you are within 6 months, only below 6 months, let's say only 3 months, but over the who apply, you can apply through a conduit over a bigger organization, and all the requirements, and financial statements to capacitate you. But who apply as they are being. I get it. Okay, so how soon as 6 months you look for another organization, you apply as a conduit. A conduit is like an assisting organization. But apply they will take accountability of when, but also capacitate and make sure we comply. But then how many over 6 months you can apply on your own, submit your financial record to your management, we call the management accounts or financial records, but there must be a balance sheet or income statement of income and expenditure, the 3 months bank statements. I get it. 2 sets of compliant financial statements that are prepared by a registered accounting officer or an auditor, on and registered. And when the accounting officer presented the financial statement, I don't know how you do it, but I always get the invitation from especially the wide organizations because they comply. They send us invitation, they'll be having their AGM. More AGM in Yabon. They'll go through the financial statements, but it presented to the management, to the board. And then management will adopt the financial statement by the signer. The financial statement like the signer is your model. You don't have it interrogate, have it shape. Upon over the financial statement, or the server, how to apply one game. So now when we receive your application, we go through each and every page of the financial statements. How? If the financial, the accounting officer, I have compiled the financial statements. Compilation, I don't have any assurance. When you come on the financial statements, I won't compile like he took, whatever it is, if it's how, as an income statement, as a balance sheet. How it is, I want an opinion as to how your financial activities are. So be be very careful. If you see the word compilation in your financial statement, it means those financial statements are incomplete. All the compilations are different. A compilation where you go to the next accounting officer who is going to render an assurance on those financial statements. Your opinion are based on my findings, the financial position of this organization or the organization manages the finances accordingly, again, and Rasheba, funding the last year, funding in our financial statement. We want to see ourselves there. Come on, income statement, NLC funding, NLC funding. Rabata, we have 500,000. There's a partial care certificate and a supporting letter that says social development they are funded. So you have falsified the information. How about it? Doesn't work like that. How to funding from other organizations? I won't discredit at all. It even gives us assurance. At least social development they are at least NDA funder, so we can also trust you with our money. But how's not next? We take it for it. You are learning, so we cannot trust you with $1 million. So I know most organizations that have to disclose their income. It will jeopardize, chances. No, it actually improves your chances to get because we can see, okay, you've been managing this. Because remember, the financial statements in a really comparative. Again, please, financial statement must have comparative 2020 and then 2021. They must be consecutive. What's the gap in between? Russia social development funded in 2022, but funded happened in 2023. And how do you manage the funding? I get it. Please, most of the financial statements they must have comparatives. Those sets. If you have previously funded, submit one set of financial statement with comparatives. So funding, we gave you money for audit again, for bookkeeping again. So we expect to how we can know. Last year we funded you the debt statement. So this year we have funded you the financial statements. I can remember. Are there? You are complying with DSD. You comply with the rona. You submitted the reports. Or that is the information. If Neruko declined last year because of this reason, so Malukisa, that mistake, would apply afresh. I get it. That's another challenge. Declaring last year, your constitution does not maybe have a dissolution clause. A dissolution clause, but the constitution is not a dissolution clause. We cannot fund an organization for constitution high compliant the DSD Mara only at NGO. I get it. We cannot fund you the assets that are or assets. Not having something to back that up. How dissolve or are you going to transfer them to another organ? We have that clause. It's binding. Building, equipment. Those assets, you hand them over to another organization with similar objectives. I get it. In that way, it's very, very, very important. Okay? So make sure that all those requirements are met. So get a welcome, I the application. When you get to our office, put the application form it is really the amount of some to go to then you can maybe 10 minutes in an hour while you do some more. So start the application empty. Right. I get it. That's a bomb. I get it. Management alone. How then? What can you do about it? I get it. Have your email address, Thabo. Email address is very, very important. Have an email address. Why by more Harabato communicate alone? Send the line. I get it.
I don't